Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Uh, we are alive. We are live. We are live. We are live. Please join in, share the stream, and let us know. Let us know if you are watching with us this evening. We really would like to know who's watching with us this evening. And as you know, my name is Juliana, and this is Jumon Empire. Thank you very much. Please, as you come in, do comment, do share your thoughts, and also do let us know where you're watching from. And if you've got a question, please do share it with us this evening so that we can be able to assist, to help wherever we can be able to help. I hope everybody can hear me. Thank you very much. Please do interact with us this evening. And this evening we're talking live streaming graphics. You know, many people they wanna do live streams, or they are doing live streams, but either they don't like how they look, or you know, they wanna improve their live streaming services. So I think this evening that this should be able to, you know, to help you with that, to help you address that part. And we all understand that, you know, since this this coronavirus came, and since we've been on this thing, everybody has just moved into you know, to technology, to live streams. So my thinking is that this is where, you know, our world is going. This is how things are moving. So it's better for us to really, you know, move with the times, and allow ourselves to do things differently. Okay, so those are the tips we're going to share tonight, to let you know about different streamings, and how to customize your streams, and what tools to use, and as to what is it that works best, and how you can improve, you know, the way you're doing your live streams. So whether you are an individual, your business involves you doing live streams, or you are a school, you need to do live streams, or you are an organization, you are a church, you know, depending, whoever you are, and you are involved, or you want to start, you know, to do live streams, but you want them to be customized in a way that you know, they will show your display your message, you know, with much impact. I believe this should be able to, you know, to help us this evening. So we're not gonna waste much of the time. We're just gonna go right straight into it. Okay, so first things, there are 4 levels of live streaming. 4 levels, right? The first one is the selfie streaming. We all know this. This is what, you know, we are all familiar with it. It is, you know, one that everybody who's got a smartphone, or, you know, yeah, a smartphone is able to, they are able to use it. They can use it. And then you've got, you know, with it, you cannot customize it. You get it as it is. For example, let's take Facebook. If you are doing a selfie live streaming, you cannot customize it. You cannot add anything into it. You can only add your title, and you can only just go live with it. You have no control over, you know, your branding on it and everything. It is just for random videos. If you are at an event, or you are somewhere, and you know, you wanna share the moments with people, that's what you use. It's a basic one. Selfie live streaming, right? That's number 1. And then number 2, we've got a phone, and extra gadget, extra tools streaming. So this one, it has some level of professionalism to it. So what happens is that you've got your smartphone, and then you add a mic into it, and then you add some light as well, so that there's some better quality of the video, and also there's a better quality of the sound, right? But still, on this one, you still cannot add any graphics into it. You cannot do much. It's just to make it professional, make it the light, changing the light, and also have a proper mic into it, right? And then number 3, we've got the live streams that whereby you stream from your computer, or your desktop or your laptop, all right? So with this one, and it is the one that I think we're going to focus a little bit on tonight. With this one, what happens is that you've got control over whatever that you want to do on your stream. You can add lower thirds, can add your logo, you can add all the details that you want to add. You can customize it in a way that you want it to look like, right? It can also help you so that you can your message can go out there very clearly with graphics. You can do a whole lot of things when it comes to this one, and which I believe that many of us is what we are striving to get to, right? Because with your selfie live streaming, you can't do much. You can only hold your phone. It's shaky and all that stuff. It is not for you to do your professional stuff. It is just for you to do when you're at an event, you want to share the moment. Okay, but when we come to live streams from your computer or from your laptop, that's when now you have the liberty to do much more. Now, and then the 4th one is the TV quality, the one we see on the news. They use what they do on the news and all that stuff. But it's not the one we're going to catch up on tonight. We're going to speak about the number 3, the one where you go live from your laptop or your computer. Now, with this one, like I said, you have got the liberty to customize things the way you want them to be. But for you to be set up on it, the number one thing that you're going to need, of course, is a laptop or a computer. A very good one. Something very fast, something that, not just an entry-level computer. You need a proper one. All right? You're going to need a specific software. There are different kinds of softwares that are used in live streams. So you can get something that works very well for you. And of course, I will share a few tips. And then the other thing that you will need is the graphics for your live stream, which is what we are talking about tonight. The graphics for your live stream. So here's the first thing, right? There is something that we call lower third, right? And with the lower third, if you've seen many videos, if you're interviewing somebody or it's happening, it's graphics that come at the bottom, right? And what happens is that they show the name of the person who's speaking, or they show the address or contact details, or that information that you really need to get to know about at that specific moment. And those are the lower thirds. It's something that it also helps people who are watching so that they can understand as to what is happening. If you have subtitles or whatever that is supposed to happen at the bottom, if you want people to contact you, or to convey a certain message, something like this as well, to show the message, the name, and who's talking. And what happens is that this creates interest. People, when they're watching it, it helps them, and the graphics, they make everything to become a bit easier on the eyes as well. And people are able to understand as to what is it that you are talking about and what is happening. So it is very important. And if you are looking to live stream professionally, that is is something that you need to get right. Like this, it's a lower third as well. You have something like this whereby you show your details as a as a brand, as a company, or whatever that you are doing, and you share this with people who are watching your live streams or who are interacting with you. So these are some of the tools that you need, right? And then we move on from there, right? There's something as well that that I want to share with you. Now, like I said, with this streaming, you can customize everything according to your preferences and what you need and what kind of a message you're trying to to convey to people. So the other thing that you have is that you can have overlays, all right? So this is an overlay. And when you having people that you are interviewing, if you have guests, whatever that you have, whatever that you're doing, you can have something like this. And on this specific part, you can add, this is where you're going to add either the person that you will be interviewing, your guest, or other details. You can, if you have a video to play, you can add it there, right? It gives you the control and the liberty for you to, to share your content as much as you want, as creative as you want, as nice as you want it to be. And, you are on a live platform, but everything is, you are in control of everything. You can control every single thing, and it can come out professionally so that your message is conveyed, and people are able to understand you. And okay, I know I just touched this and passed on it. When we speak about you having multiple screens, or you having multiple people on one stream, right? I know that there are other programs that one can use to do this thing, but if you are looking to make it, for you to have power to customize everything, to make every single thing look the way that you want it to look, this is the way to go. Remember, I said you live stream from your computer, or from your desktop or your laptop, from your computer, and you have all your graphics. You put all that together, and then after you have that together, you are able to, even when you are live, you are able to move things around. You are able to customize every single thing according to your needs. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope that this is making sense to somebody, and this is helpful. So the other thing as well is that with the live streams, all you want to do is that you want to make sure that it is as creative as possible, so that when your viewers, you are able to communicate with them much better, right? For an example, if you are a church, people want to know as to, for example, how do I contact you? Those are stuff that you need to have at the bottom there. Like I said, it's lower thirds, right? People must see your contact details, if it's banking details or whatever that information that is of importance. They must not wait for you to come to a part where you're going to announce it. I must still see that, right on the screen. Okay. Thank you, guys. I see you guys who have joined me. Thank you, Clive. I'm glad that I'm making sense. And okay. So here's a question as to which program is recommended. Right. Okay. So, like I said, this is something that I said I was going to get to, but there are plenty, a whole lot of programs that you can use to when you live stream, right? So the number one program that I believe even most people are using is OBS. It's called OBS. All right, it's a very good program. You are able to customize every single thing on that program. It is not just if you are just looking for something that is already automated. It is not one of those programs. It doesn't have templates or presets or whatever. You have to customize everything, create every single thing inside of the program. It's very good. It's one of the good programs. And of course, there is Zoom, and I have seen many people are using Zoom as well. And there is Be Live. There is what is this? I forgot the name. I'll tell you just now. So there are a few programs that one can use, but I recommend OBS because of the fact that you are able to customize it according to your own needs. All right. Let's move along. I hope that makes sense and that does help you. Okay. So we were speaking about overlays. This is what I was talking about. And like I said, you can have an interview. You can speak with somebody. You can connect a call. All right. Call somebody via Skype and connect the call right on your live stream and speak with somebody live. Right. Speak with them live while you have connected, your camera. You, like me, here is me on this side. And then on the other side, where there is my logo, you can have the other person of which maybe you can do a call via Skype, right? And then the person can be connected on that part. While you call them via Skype and you put them there and then you speak with them, you guys have an interview or whatever the conversation is, right? So that's how it is. All right, and then of course you also have you can customize your whole screen, put your logos wherever that you want them, whether it's contact details or whatever that you need, that you specifically need. Now, here is where I get to the most important part is this. The graphics, right? The graphics are the most important part. You need to understand that if you want a unique, your live streaming to be unique, if you want your live streaming to look creative and to be unique specifically, maybe let me say, to be unique, you've got to get all your graphics, designed from your lower thirds, to your subtitles, your logo, your intros. That is one other thing that I wanted to share with you. An intro. Create an intro that makes somebody to anticipate what is coming next. You need to have that, right? And then also have, depending on what you're doing, it all depends on what is it that you are doing, or what is it that you want to achieve. And that is the reason we are here, right? You don't need to struggle. We are here. It's a service that we provide to get you online, to get you live streaming the better way, with the professional way, right? If you haven't started or you've been live streaming and you're not happy with the quality of your streams and the quality of how your live streams look, then you are in the right place. It's great that you have joined us this evening. You can hit us up, inbox us, and get in touch with us, and we'll be able to help you to set you up from scratch and to look as to what will be the best live streaming level or live streaming option. Like I said in the beginning, we have 4 levels of live streaming, right? And the entry level one is the one that we all have, the one that we all are familiar with. The selfie one, the one where you can just take your phone, go to Facebook, and then just go live stream. The one where you cannot customize anything. The one where you cannot, change any other thing. You can only put your title and go live. That's the only one you have. And you have the second one where you can get some better light, some better sound, and a stand for your phone and go live. But still, you don't have graphics, for your stream. And now the third one, which is the one we are talking about now. You stream from your laptop or from your computer, and then you get a program that you will use to stream. And that program, will, and what you will do there is that you will get graphics as well to put together there to come up with the best stream, right? That is going to convey the message that you want to convey. And then we spoke about lower thirds, right? We spoke about lower thirds, that you also need lower thirds. And like I said, lower thirds is some things like this. Whatever you do is that you can have them as creative as you want, depending on what your brand is, depending on what you do, depending on the kind of the message you are trying to convey. You can have your social media, you can have your contacts, right? So I'm just summarizing this right now. And then, like I said, you can have overlays, right? You can have an overlay, and then you can connect another camera on the other side if you're with somebody, or you can make a call. You can call somebody on Skype or any other program, and then link them here, put them on this part, and then have an interview with them, speak with them. That's how it is. You can have it as creative and customize it as you want it. And then the last part is, like I said, is the graphics of your stream. So all those things, they work together. And for you to have the best and the great live stream, that's what you need. You need to have good graphics for it. You need to have all the tools that I've mentioned with us, and then voila, there you are, and you are live. And like I said, the season that we are in, this time that we are in, it has really pushed many of us, if not all of us, into live streaming. And if you want to do it best, or you want to do it much better, then this will work for you, right? And like I said, if you still don't know what to do, or you like what you've just heard and you wanna start doing it, we are here. Hit us up, WhatsApp us, call us, email us, inbox us, whatsoever it is, and then we will offer this service to you. We'll come set you up, create the graphics for you, and give you a crash course as to how you're going to manage things for yourself going forward, and how you can keep doing it, and sustain and grow from there. And it will definitely work for you. So I hope this is helpful to us, and you are learning something. So that is it. Live streaming graphics. That is it. We will do a part 2 of this, which is a little bit higher level, which we'll discuss much more into it. But believe you me, this is what you need to get started. And if you have started and you didn't start right, this is what you need to to improve what you already have. And we'll be glad to really assist you. Thank you so much, guys. For those of you who have joined me, I see you, and I've been seeing your comments, and those who are here. Okay, I see a question. Jenna Levilon saying, sorry if I'm asking a weird question. Can you add a guest via video call on OBS? How? Okay, so yes, you can. So let me give you an answer to this one. So what happens is that if you are using OBS, right, and you want to add a guest into your stream, okay, I hope you guys are still there, right? If you are using OBS and you want to add a guest into it, right, what happens is this. you use, if you call that person, for example, you call the person via Skype or any other video call program that is there, right? And then after you have done that, you create an overlay, something like this, for an example. Okay, after you have created something like this, like an overlay, depending, it can, it can be as creative as you want it to be or as different as you want it to be. And then what you do is that there is an option here in OBS. You can then from Skype, you capture that screen of that person, their video, and then you put it in here, right? And then what would happen is that the person can hear you, you can hear them, and then both of you are on the screen. But behind it all, you are on a call, on a Skype call, and then you have both of you screens here. Even if it's multiple people, you can do that, right? And then right in here, where my logo is, that's where the video of the person would be. Okay. Hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, you know where to find me, and I can make it possible for you, right? I can make it possible for you. Okay, awesome. If you have more questions, please don't feel like it's weird. Simply just hit us up and ask, and we'll help where we can, and we will definitely make it possible for you. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. If you've missed what we've spoke about, you can watch the video afterwards and share with somebody. Let them also watch, and then let them also have an opportunity to, to learn something. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.